They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Love, they go play action now. Looking deep here for Dobbs. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Hold on. Check. Super. Ric Flair. What's that?
Now Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Packers are going to take possession.
Go them out. Take them all.
At the 42-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you meant to the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions will take over here.
I gotta learn how to throw that ball better than that, man. All that field on the left side.
Some chances downfield. Now look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
After the interception, here's Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
His throw incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Tim Patrick, 57 yards. And the Lions get a bit closer. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And now Love going to change things up. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. And the slot man goes in motion left. Love looking to throw it. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. From the 43, here's second down and 8.
Think Josh Jacobs could bone that corner?
To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
This nigga trash, bro. He did some little dumbass move, dog. That nigga sorry, man. I gotta stop. I gotta slow down and win this game, man. Fuck that.
This offense is encountered. They'd have the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them, because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
We ain't scared of that tight end, yo. That's special. That's nice. But we ain't scared of them. No. Man, look at this shit. I got two of them. Let me get some more.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
It's the loss of New York. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Packers' 32-yard line.
Hey, lift!
Here's Goff. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught.
I knew you wanted him the whole time, bro. I just didn't know which linebacker that was.
32 yards. And the Lions are back with it.
Yeah, but I didn't know which linebacker it was. I could deal with an 86 if he get the right one.
Through the progressions, it worked.
But that's too short, though. Like the field too short for him to make that throw, dog.
And sometimes that target is actually covered.
Shit, man, this shit dumb.
And out of the backfield gets in for the score. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown.
I should have had them playing zone. If I have them playing zone, they're going to jump right back there instead of trying to play man.
As they run up and send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
They still cheat for Josh Jacobs. Be careful.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here, 1st and 10.
They'll fake the jet sweep there. Instead, hand to Jacobs up the middle. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Throwing. Love. And his throw here's in.
I had square, but I ain't want to do you like that.
This upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
On play action. Love to throw. And this pass
Fat, dumb, sorry ass.
Coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
A hit as he throws, and this is going to be
One of the dumbest plays I could ever do. 4th and 1, pass the ball when I got a horse back there.
And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
4 down. Whirling.
Back to throw. Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's the gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Packers.
Goff now looks to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
We're good. 17. Super 1.
Goff now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Now Goff going to fake the jet sweep and the handoff and look to throw. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few glass stains on that jersey. Bates' kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do.
I got a good feeling you acting like you want this game, man. So you better tighten up, yo. It's like you want this game now.
A quick in as he is belted at the end of that one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Love. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
And the Packers first down.
In motion right, Dobbs. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. The kick by McManus is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely.
That play got to go out of my playbook.
The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come
It's
back
leaving my
with a
playbook, boy. I ain't dealing with that.
NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
I thought the O-line was good.
Smith there, getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Love now. Buying time to his left. And he will slide down with a good gain. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's
That boy broke off. That boy broke off. Sorry ass. He ain't raw like that, man.
a surprising move to go for it.
Stupid ass play on 4th down instead of punting the ball.
Pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
We go.
Now Goff. This is caught.
Let's see what's going on.
Touchdown, Detroit. Tim Patrick with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Now the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Love from the gun. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
Nigga took it right out of his hand, bro. Like, I'm trying to fire right at him, bro, so I could jump and grab it. This nigga can't make the throw, dog. Look at that. Just throw it. Damn, trash
out there, playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Trying the left side with Gibbs. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
2nd down and 4. Another run for Gibbs here. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Goff going to keep it himself. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Gibbs straight ahead.
That's a head-on hit. He got to let that one go.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
To throw is Goff.
He dropped it. God damn, that's a beautiful play. God damn, they bought for me. I like that.
Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he
Come on, bro. You know you got to get 3 right there,
If you
bro.
don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
In motion goes Patrick. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football.
Shit, wide ass open, too.
Turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Second and 10. Love, he's going to change the play here. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Now they'll change things up.
Working out of the gun. Love. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work.
One time this nigga make a perfect, though.
It's all said and done. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Now 2nd and 3.
Love, they go play action now. Being chased out left. And Love is going to...
I know I had him. I'm scared to throw that motherfucker.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Here's Jacobs. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity, usually...
That's how you know a nigga know how to stop that quarterback speed. Look at all them guys. Got wide ass open. Nope. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it.
By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and
Man, fuck it. I'm doing it.
D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy that... And this time he is in.
Yes.
Josh Jacobs, a touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Packers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. McManus's point after is good, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Goff now looking to throw. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just...
I ain't think he'll make that though. Easy throw though, but...
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, 76! 76! 76! Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Brown. What?
Here's Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Here now, 3rd down.
I see the touchdown, bro. I see it. I see it.
Gone. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now Love. And this is
That's a terrible throw. He can't throw, bro. I ain't never playing with them again.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter.
You done or you going to break the tie, man?
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point from McManus.
I want C-Rock bad, boy. I want him bad.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to Laporta. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Goff. This to Laporta, right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Goff. And it's caught. He's got it for the late touchdown. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
One last throw here for Goff. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. 20, 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
Another extra point opportunity here. And his kick is good. And cool as you like it, he pushes it through. And this game is over.